Hello everyone, it is I, Multi126789, and welcome back to Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I was actually trying to record this before. Forgot to click the record button, my bad. But hey, I made it just in time to summon Cornet! This is a blade that I just recently realized I had the core crystal of, and I'm like, oh yeah, maybe I should open this. Oh, and she has fortitude? That's pretty good. Alright. So let's go ahead and look at this blade. I'm probably not going to use this blade just because I already decided my end party. And, yeah. Let's see. She has a lot of ether. That's good. What are your abilities? Crit up and art plus. Increase damage dealt by party. Launch. Increase damage 60% per potion picked up. I mean, it's not bad, but hey, it's too bad that's literally the end of the game. So, but anyways, welcome back, everybody. As you can see, also from the beginning of this of the part, we have Harold here. She was the blade that was hidden in that altar that we had to feed a whole bunch of stuff to in Tantal, and we have awakened her as well. And I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys that, yeah, off screen I did some major grinding. Like, we are ready to max out almost all of our party members at this point. Pandoria off screen I maxed out, and she's now S+. Yeah, she's S+1. Perut is about to S+, but we just have to do a little bit more things. Same with your boy, Percival. And again, so for the next few parts, we're going to go ahead and, you know, just finish up everything we need to do so we can max out everybody. So this is all that we're going to be doing for the next, at least 1 or 2 parts. Hopefully only 2, because we got a lot of stuff to get out of the way now that we have so much stuff ranked up. Alright. So what are we going to do first? So first, we're here for a reason, because we have a heart-to-heart we have to go ahead and finagle our way into. But in the meanwhile, while we're going to do that, we're also going to send some people on merc missions, because my last character that I'm going to have in the main party for when we need to do that needs to be doing stuff, so. And also, yes, I have almost maxed out everything with your girl as well. So basically, today, we're just going to go ahead and fill out the rest of the charts of people that we need to fill out. And then, you know, we're going to be done. So that is our goal today. And let's go ahead and get started with a lovely heart-to-heart by going ahead and resting at the inn.
Mom was in good mood today. Talked with Poppy 16 times. Poppy also talked with Pyra 31 times today.
What are you doing, Poppy?
Oh, Bridget, Poppy just writing diary. Poppy decided to leave records of life, just like Bridget.
You can't be returned to a core crystal like us, so you're not in danger of losing memories, are you?
Poppy's body is a very complex device. If important part damaged by attack, memory could be corrupted.
Oh, I see. At a glance, your body seems practically flawless, but I suppose it comes with its own troubles.
Bridget right. It's like Master Pawn often say. Poppy's delicate body always in need of TLC.
Tora says that to you, does he? Remind me to have a word with him later.
Bridget, can Poppy ask why Bridget cares so much about preserving past memories? Poppy started dive, but never know what to write. Maybe Bridget can help.
I want to keep being the same person.
Meh? Bridget is Bridget. Why would Bridget be somebody else?
Well, imagine if one get all your memories of Tora and start working for a new master. Would that Poppy still be the same Poppy I'm talking to right now?
Poppy. But that Poppy would be new Master Pon's Poppy, not the same as Tora's Poppy. Probab would not even wear frilly maid outfits.
I see. Well, maid outfits aside, do you see what I'm getting at? While my past selves are all Bridget, they are all different Bridgets, living different lives with different people. They're not directly connected to the person I am today.
Yes, Poppy think Poppy understand. Bridget want to keep being this Bridget. That why leave diary full of memories.
Precisely. Even if I return to my core crystal and lose my memories, by reading my diary, my new self can hold on to some part of the person I am today. Though, of course, this relies on the assumption that Morordain will pass my diary on to my new self.
Bridget, how can Poppy make sure Poppy's diary gets passed down?
A good question. Tora isn't the most reliable fellow, is he?
Master Pon would use diary as pillow for naps and for proper wobbly table.
Perhaps you should take the time to think of the best solution to that problem yourself.
Not only writing memories every day, but also finding best way to preserve? Diary is quite difficult task.
Alright, and with that, with good habits, Bridget is now she should have her infinity chart completed. Hopefully. There we go.
Magnificent. Thank you for guiding me to these lofty heights.
There we go.
Sublime.
And now Bridget is now level S.
Borne many fruits.
So, I guess the next thing we're going to go ahead and do, is, we're going to go to, now, Percival's is next. We're going to go ahead and head to the lost capital in Temperantia. So, is it a heart-to-heart? Well, we're going to find out. Because I don't remember really off the top of my head, but that's okay. Let's do that. Let's go over here. Oh wait, I think this is really simple, actually. I think we're going to get it as soon as we warp.
Whew. Let's rest a spell. I'll follow you to the end.
Okay, cool. I do not know why, so, I don't know why that's so specifically just, hey, come to this place. But it is, so, cool. Literally get a free level up. There you go.
So this is perfection.
Sublime. Your efforts have borne many fruits.
Alright, and with that, we did that. Yikes. Okay, let's see. I guess the next thing we can do is just give Mithra a pouch item for her favorite content. She just needs a thing of art. We'll take away this for a second. And yes, I'm gonna look at the stuff in a minute, but since we're here, I decided that we gotta go ahead and look at these heart-to-hearts that we need so we can actually move on. Because there's a bunch of heart-to-hearts now that we need to go ahead and do if we want to complete all of these requirements. So we need to go to the Spirit Crypt, the last one, to be exact, right here. Oh yeah, I forgot we have to trigger it by going to Letheria first. Haha, funny joke that is. So again, before we do that, we're gonna go to Morordain. And we're actually gonna go ahead and go into the lounge of where Niall is currently holed up. And we're gonna go ahead and do that one instead. Because that means I will be using a better use of my time, and also I can cut out all the unnecessary stuff that I'm gonna do. So, haha, killing 2 tasks with 1 blade. I was gonna say 2 birds, but Rock I don't think would appreciate my joke, so we're not gonna say that. Also, this is the first time we've been in the throne room. And it's gonna be the last time, because there's no reason to be here.
His Majesty is absent.
A shame. You were hoping to meet him again, weren't you?
It feels strange for me to think of it as but I did wish it with him, yes.
I remember the old standing tranquilly beside the throne, quiet and resolved.
I can sense it is for you.
I had hoped some memory might linger within you too, but alas, it seems not.
So it would appear. Unlike you, Bridget, I did not have past records to fall back on. Without any data, it is difficult to feel any emotional connection either.
And now you're prohibited from reading those records that do exist as well.
So I am. Therefore, I know not what I had been doing, nor what my role is in the Ardanian Empire. I can comprehend some of it by talking with you or Morag, but I feel sure there is much of importance I do not grasp. Hence plan to ask Emperor Nile why it was that he forbade me from reading the past records.
Do you have any idea what the reason might be?
I wonder. This may be presumptuous to suggest, but he may have thought that I should work for the good of all rest, rather than just for the Empire.
You mean that an adept blade should serve the world, not a single country?
Yes, precisely.
You can be quite brazen sometimes.
I was hesitant to say it myself.
But I do think you're probably right. That's why the Emperor didn't want you to know too much about your role. He feared if you did, it may hinder you from achieving that purpose.
I see. I may not have been able to meet the Emperor, but just talking to you, Bridget, has given me strength.
Always glad to help. For what if I can't wait for the day when you're back by the side of the throne.
Are you worried for him?
Maybe somewhat. Anyone can aid the Emperor in his duties, but to keep him safe takes something truly special. Up until now, I felt secure knowing that His Majesty was protected by myself, Lady Morag, and you.
Certainly. The sooner things fall back into place, the better. When all is said and done, I will return to the throne room. You and me both, Bridget. We will help see this through.
Right. I'll be counting on you.
The end.
Ah, what a spectacular view! I can't help but wonder how such a structure was even built.
This place is tough on you blades, huh? It gets to me
No, not at all. This is nothing I can't bear.
Yeah, but that's just stubbornness talking, right? You can't fool me.
I said, fine.
Why do you want to come here in the first place, anyway?
Well, why do you think?
You just like being in pain, don't you?
What? Don't misunderstand. Some may feel that way, but I am definitely not one of them. I won't deny that being here causes me untold physical suffering. And yes, I may accept this willingly as a trial to endure. But that does not mean I derive any enjoyment from it.
Not a deviant, eh? Could have fooled me. What did you come here?
Well, I was hoping to learn more about the hero Pyra and Bridget, not to mention Jin and Malos. They all have links to Adam. So I thought by learning about the past, I could understand the present. Perhaps the deeper reason behind the conflict we find ourselves in lies in the depths of history. If I could learn of that reason, it would help me discern my true foe and strike them down without hesitation.
You ever think you might be too serious about stuff? Huh, Perun? And I mean like all stuff?
Oh, I only do what I feel I must. To be my driver's sword and shield is calling of any blade. So I want to have as much clarity in my purpose as possible. Now, shall we explore these caverns a little more? Please, don't worry about... Let's keep moving.
Haroon's determined attitude is pretty cool and all, but I think I better get her out of here before she passes out.
Alright. And with that, I should have finished ranking her up mostly. Also, here's affinity chart going up. Just have to raise affinity and have to use...
I can support you better now.
Oh, I have to find his favorite? Oh, yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. His favorite art. Let's go and find one art to rule them all. One fart to rule them all. If I was to guess, Aegeon, you are a person who... This one. No? Okay. Yikes.
We hear, Nim!
Hey, Tora, what do you do here?
Here is for talk to Titan Lon.
You can talk to Titans? Tora, that's amazing.
Not just Tora, Nim can do too.
What? No way I can talk to a Titan. I once tried to talk to the Maelstrom's Titan, and it just tried to eat me.
That because Maelstrom Titan only speak Nopon.
What, really?
Archelon hear Ardanian every day.
So, you mean that if we talk to him normally, he'll understand?
Exactly. Come to think about, maybe Nim having problems because Nim speaking wrong language.
Oh.
Give it a go. You never know until you try.
You're right. I shouldn't shy away from a challenge. Here we go. Mr. Archelon? My name is Nim. Very nice to meet you, sir. You must be angry at the Ardanians for remodeling you like this. Nobody likes us into stuff. I bet you just want to be let alone in peace, right?
Guess he can't understand you.
Oh. Well, whether he can hear me or not, how is he supposed to respond? The Ardanians used this technology to rip away his ability to speak. Curse the Empire.
I'm pretty sure that's not it.
Maybe I was mistaken. Oh, I thought I was right, but I was just wrong again.
Tora is sorry. Tora think all night to come up with this method, but it was no good.
One day you'll be able to talk to animals and Titans, Nim.
Thanks for the kind words. I might not have been able to talk to Archelon, but I feel like I got closer to all of you. I'm gonna keep challenging myself and try to live up to your expectations. And someday, I'll make friends with Immovable Gonzalez, and we'll go on a picnic together. Just what?
A picnic, huh? I wonder what you'd eat.
Please use my powers. Oh, Sonny. It tickles.
Keep a close eye out for trouble.
Let us proceed.
We came a pretty long way, eh?
Which way from here?
I don't know what I was expecting in here, but this job isn't it.
Tora surprised too. Insides of World Tree make Tora's head go all swirly-whirly.
When it's even getting to Tora, you know it's serious business.
No need for surprise. Master Pawn lacking any regards. In particular, common sense level close to 0%.
Poppy? It go without saying, but Blade should not diss Master Pawn. Poppy get very impudent since activating Cutie Pie mode. She is difficult girl.
Difficult? Didn't you make her, though?
Yes, in manner of speaking, but Poppy is result of work of 3 generations. Actually, there are plenty in Poppy that Tora not know or understand.
Poppy's components contain elements from Professor Susu and Professor Tada's in addition to Master Pawn. Poppy comprised dreams of all 3. Any one might be stronger at any given time.
You're obviously a lot more complex than I give you credit for, Popster. So, hey, Tora, does that mean even you don't know everything she's capable of?
That right? Basis of mode change function was laid down by Grumpy Pon Susu. So, part of system core is sealed mystery, or black box.
Are you also in the dark here, Poppy?
In the dark about functions?
Right. Sure you've not got any hidden abilities kicking about in there?
Let me see. Function identified.
Oh, excellent. Let's see it then. What's going on?
Dog mode.
Poppy! That mode is only for Park. Tora sealed dog mode so people think Tora's some kind of weirdo.
Yeah, that is more than a little bit weird. I mean, come on, Tora. Why don't you just get a real dog?
Tora not have time for real dogs.
Anyhow, Poppy, surely that's not the ability you've got. You don't have any hidden function we could use for battle or exploring, something like that. Even without Tora, you must be able to do a bit of digging around in that black box of yours, no?
Negative.
Negative?
Alright, and with that, that is the last of
Albatrosion's
our...
here! Don't let him in! Wait, no, do!
Thank you, game, for interrupting me as well. That is the last of our last... Can I speak? This is our last of our heart-to-hearts that we have to do for now. So I did go back, and I went to teleport to the land of Moritha, so I finished off her. Mithra, we finished off her.
I will turn my dreams into reality.
Caw, that's
Combat support function primed.
Alright, and apparently I favorite dessert. Okay, so I guess we just have to give her one of the real quick, we need to give her one of the sky tarts. And then we'll finish off you.
This will be useful for our adventure. Poppy QT operating at maximum capacity.
Good work, Poppy!
Well, there we go. It took a long time, but hey, we did it. We did most of them. So yeah, I guess this is going to be the end of the part for now. Next time we're going to go ahead and trying to find where Zenovia is, because we kind of left them to do a Merc mission and we didn't really check on them. So until then, I've been Multi126789. I'll catch you lovely child on the internet next time. So ciao ciao until then.
I've remembered what I can do.